Politics have been the main topic of discussion during Donald Trump's first month as president. Political reporter Mark Warner returns for some background on Trump's nominees.
Dating abuse plagues nearly 1.5 million high school students in a single year. Blake Rao and Kelly Trinh explore the secret teens harbor.
And Mackenzie Hamilton will be at the sports deck to recap boys and girls soccer's win last night.
Eagle Nation News starts right now.
Good morning, Prosper High School. Today is Wednesday, March 1st. I'm Jake Fine.
And I'm Abby Smith. Here are today's top stories. Last night, President Trump delivered his first address to Congress during his presidency. The speech contrasted his usual dark and searing approach, using inspirational poetry and purpose to deliver his message of unity, such as believe in yourselves, believe in your future, and believe once more in America.
Fish Trap Road from Windsong Parkway to Rock Rose Drive will be closed from Saturday, March 4th to March 11th. The road will be closed due to construction, as Fish Trap Road has been the site for much of the new growth in Prosper.
Flight School has helped the transition from middle school to high school for the past 5 years. The success of this program is due to the juniors and seniors of the school who act as mentors. New mentors are needed every year, so if you're interested, please turn in your application by Friday.
Teen dating violence, although a major problem, can sometimes not be obvious. However, as Blake Rao reports, once you recognize the problem, you can find help.
I know I'm not in the wrong here.
Christ, I wish you'd stayed home.
You are when you're like this, April. You're sick. I really mean that. You're sick.
Abuse occurs in teen relationships because one wants to feel like they have power.
1 in 3 teens in the U.S. is a victim of physical, sexual, emotional, or verbal abuse from a dating partner, a figure that far exceeds rates of other types of youth violence.
If there are some unhealthy relationships at home, teens may try to work that out in between in another relationship.
The first sign is when you feel like you can't walk away or you're scared to leave a person, that's the first sign that you are being abused.
It could be, emotional, verbal, psychological. And a lot of people don't think about that. They don't think, oh, well, he's just having a rough time, or, she threw that vase, but it wasn't at me, it was just near me. So throwing those throwing objects, those aggressive behaviors, that can definitely escalate. And if you don't feel safe in a situation, then that's a problem.
According to loveisrespect.org, nearly 1.5 million high school students nationwide experience physical abuse from a dating partner in a single year.
Always tell. Don't try to hide it. Don't try to cover it up. Don't try to make it seem like what's happening to you is okay, because it's never okay, and walk away.
It's really finding somebody that you trust to kind of help you in that situation. And a lot of teens especially can be quite embarrassed about that and not really know what to do, because they say they love me, but then they also, make me feel like I'm nothing.
When they show you something, know that it's true, know that it's them, know that it is them. It's not, a fake person.
If you know anyone who is in an abusive relationship, you can call 1-800-799-SAFE. This is a phone call that can save a life. For Eagle Nation News, this has been Blake Rao and Kelly Trinh.
After this commercial break, Mark Warner recaps Trump's first month as president.
Luminaries for Relay for Life are on sale in all lunches with a $10 minimum donation fee. All students interested in trying out for the 2017-2018 Prosper High School cheer team as a cheerleader or mascot need to apply by March 14th at 4 p.m. If you have any questions, please contact Coach Brantley. Current sophomores and juniors interested in becoming a mentor for the next school year should pick up an application in the AP office. Applications are due no later than Friday, March 3rd in the AP office.
It has been 5 weeks since Donald Trump was inaugurated as President of the United States. With an update on the newest administrative and cabinet appointments is Mark Warner.
I'm Mark Warner, here for an update on the latest developments in politics. National Security Advisor Michael Flynn resigned amid a controversy over a conversation he had with a Russian ambassador. Flynn has previously served as one of Trump's top foreign policy officials. Flynn was caught lying directly to Vice President Pence about having that phone call. These developments have increased concerns that many have had about the Trump administration being too close to the Russian government. Additionally, the Senate has voted to confirm Betsy DeVos as the new Secretary of Education. The position gives her authority over America's schools. However, her confirmation has triggered backlash not only from Democrats, but also from Republican Senators Lisa Murkowski and Susan Collins, who voted against her confirmation. DeVos has previously worked as a major advocate for charter schools in Michigan. She supports creating a student voucher program that would give students public funding in order to attend privately run schools. Trump has also recently nominated a justice for the Supreme Court, Neil Gorsuch. Gorsuch has previously served on the 10th Circuit Court of Appeals and is known for his decision in the Hobby Lobby versus Sebelius court case, in which he held that private businesses are entitled to restrict their employees' health care coverage for contraceptives if they violate their religious beliefs. Many Democrats in the Senate have since united to oppose Gorsuch, meaning that if the Republicans want to confirm him, they will likely have to use the nuclear option. This would involve changing the rules over how Supreme Court justices are confirmed. Right now, a nominee has to get 60 votes in the Senate. However, if the rule is changed, Gorsuch will only have to receive 50 votes in order to be confirmed. For Eagle Nation News, I'm Mark Werner.
Let's kick it to Reagan Rancer with your social media update.
Good morning, Prosper High School. I'm Reagan Ranzer with your daily dose of social media. Yesterday, Ethan ran a poll and asked you what your favorite show was. 47 picked Friends, 21 chose How I Met Your Mother, 17 chose That 70s Show, and 15 picked Seinfeld. My personal favorite probably has to be That 70s Show, considering the actor, actress, Michael and Jackie ended up getting married later on after the show ended. Anyway, if you're obsessed with Snapchat like myself, the company has made sunglasses to personally record videos for your story or to send out. Once you press the button on top of the glasses, it starts recording a 10-second video and automatically uploads to your account and is ready for you to post. It comes with a yellow case to match the logo of Snapchat and charges every time you put the glasses back in the case. If you frequently use Snapchat, this may be worth the $130 price tag. Honestly, I'm going to stick with the regular holding down the circular button to take a Snapchat video to send out to my friends, because considering how much I love my aviators. Anyway, make sure you're following at Eagle Nation News, turn on the post notifications for prizes, giveaways, and more. Well, that's a wrap for today's social media update. I'm Reagan Ranzer. Dang it.
After this commercial break, Hannah Dennis will have your 3-day weather forecast.
Nonprofit organization Kids Prosper Kids is hosting a color splash run April 1st. The run is $30 until March 15th, then $40 after the 15th. This includes a t-shirt. All proceeds will go to building a school in Ghana, Africa.
Welcome back, Eagle Nation. We will be staying out of the 80s for a bit, but we will be back up in the high 70s by the weekend. A cold front came through last night, which caused the temperatures for today and the rest of this week to drop around 20 degrees. Moving on to our 3-day forecast, today the high reaches 66 and there is no chance of rain. It'll be a very windy day with winds reaching 15 to 25 miles per hour. The clouds will be clearing out throughout the day, so by this afternoon, it should be a mostly sunny day. Tomorrow the high reaches 64 and again there is no chance of rain. The winds have died down quite a bit with them being only 5 to 10 miles per hour. It'll be a very chilly morning with the lows being in the 40s, so you may need to have on a jacket when you leave for school. Friday the high reaches 68 and there is no chance of rain again. The winds have picked back up slightly with them reaching 10 to 15 miles per hour. For the most part, it should be a mostly sunny day, which will make the temperature feel a bit warmer than what it reads. Looking towards the weekend and the first part of next week, it looks like we will get rain again on Saturday and have it last all the way until possibly Tuesday. So far, no severe thunderstorms are in the forecast, but that may change. I'm Hannah Dennis, and some places in the U.S. are still getting snow.
After this commercial break, Mackenzie Hamilton will have your sports update.
NHS will have a mandatory meeting on Thursday, March 2nd at 7:50 or 3:50 in Miss Stevens' room. Please make arrangements to attend either before or after school. Boys volleyball practice begins today after school. Practice will be Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday throughout the spring. Anyone interested in playing or who just wants to learn new skills should attend. Pi Day pre-orders will be taken in all 4 lunches next Thursday and Friday for $1. Vote for your favorite teacher to get pied.
Jake, the girls' soccer team hosted their senior night against McKinney North last night.
And boys soccer traveled to McKinney. Here with the recap is Mackenzie Hamilton. Mackenzie?
Thank you, Jake. I'm Mackenzie Hamilton here with your sports update. The Lady Eagles soccer team lengthened their winning streak, defeating McKinney North 2-0 on senior night. Reese Ranzer has the highlights from the match.
Senior night was held last night in the Eagles Nest, recognizing all the varsity senior girls graduates, including Haley Birmingham, Mackenzie Hamilton, Amelia Webb, Katie Lapamarda, Mo Ordonez, Alyssa Thompson, Gabby Rowland, Adeline Webb, and Gabby Gamboa.
The 2017 Lady Eagle Seniors.
Shortly after, the girls are looking to keep their undefeated streak as they prepare to take on the McKinney North Bulldogs for their 11th district game. In the first half of the game, there were goals from Gabby Gamboa and Deanna Ordonez, ending the first half 2-0. The Eagles and Bulldogs kept up with each other during the second half, with neither teams allowing any goals in the net, ending the game 2-0, with the Eagles remaining undefeated. With Eagle Nation News, I'm Reese Ranzer.
The team is still undefeated for this season with a record of 20-0. The Eagles soccer team also had a victory over McKinney North last night. Being down a goal in the first half, the team responded with back-to-back goals by Bonnie Zarate and Cade York in the second. The final score of the match was 2-1. The team is now in second in district. That's all I have for you today. For Eagle Nation Sports, I'm Mackenzie Hamilton. Back to y'all at the desk.
Thank you, Mackenzie. Well, that's all we have for you today. For Eagle Nation News, I'm Jake Fine.
And I'm Abby Smith. Live long and prosper.